some, it may be that jail you are forced to endure 5 days a week. It may be closure, in a place you feel you can be yourself. To others, it may be no more than a place to have a chin wag with your mates. What do the teachers at St Patrick's School mean to me? Mrs Wood, you are never forgotten in these speeches, and our memories of you and your story hat will stay with us all through our lives. I can only imagine the amount of turquoise jobies we must have gone through and your confusion over our obsession. To all the teachers who taught me, to all the times you helped me with my maths or encouraged me to keep on running in the cross country. To Miss Sorensen, for managing to keep her cool, when instead of drawing an electric toy, I drew my stuffed dog, Patrick. To Mr. Sandy Shore, for letting me and Natalie stay in the classroom and talk to you like an old friend. To Miss Thompson, for having to accept the fact that I do not dye my hair, no matter how many highlights it may have seemed I had. To Mr. Brown, for putting up with my quirks and for making me ready for high school, no matter how frustrating it may have been sometimes. Thank you all so much for teaching me and making me who I am today. From reading aloud stories about my pet crocodile eating Mr. Shaw's teddy called Noodles, to crying on my first day in year 3 when I forgot my refill, to running laps after coming late to school, from laughing on the beach with my spiritual brother Mr. Brown. All the highlights, all the lowlights, all the times I have failed, all the times I have succeeded. I am getting older, I am moving on. But I know St. Patrick's will always hold a place in my heart. St. Patrick's made me me. So what does St. Patrick's School mean to me? St. Patrick's is like those ready-made pancake mixtures. You buy it from the supermarket and it starts its journey home, at which you add water and make the very foundations of the lively pancake. We are all pancake mixture bottles. Coming fresh out of St. Andrew's preschool, I too started my own journey to my new home, where I too was given water to make the very foundations of my life. St. Patrick's has done its job well, and I shall now be fried on the stoves of high school. I have been the naughty girl who wrote her name on the back of the dumpster. I have been the clumsy girl who tripped over newspaper and was told off for tearing it up. I have been the proud girl who has received awards in assembly. I have been the Catholic girl who spent every second Monday at youth group. I have been the unsporty girl who got puncture after puncture, but most importantly, I have been the St. Patrick's girl who was able to spend 8 wonderful years at this school. So what do you mean to me? All of you have contributed to how I am today. It was because you chose this great little school with a passion to be the best that I am who I am. Believe it or not, no matter how big the impact or how long you've been at this school for, you've all made me who I am. I love you. Not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you. Not only for what you are making of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you. For the part of me that you bring out. I love you. For offering me your hand when I needed help, and loving all my foolish, weak things that you can't help. All the beautiful things that no one else has looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping me to make the most out of my life. Not a house, but a home. Out of the love you because you have done more than any inspiration could have done to make me good. More than any career could have done to make me good. You have done it. Without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps it is what being a real friend means after all.